So we are just loading in at Spa-Francorchamps. The track, that's one of my favourites. I love this place. I love driving this place here on iRacing, whatever car it is. Just simply driving on my own. Also love watching races here. I've been to see a Grand Prix here. I think this is probably, is this the first time? But it probably isn't the first time on this channel raced here. And of course we are final race of this week. Week 10, I think. Lose track, really. Yeah, it is definitely week 10. We're doing some touring car challenge. Now, although I love driving this track, racing this track is a different matter. It always seems to be an incident. And it's just whether you avoid it or are part of it. Oh yeah, I think we've raced here in the GT Challenge, didn't we? We get dumped, didn't we? Oh, before the start, which could happen here. Oh no, it's a standing start, isn't it? We crash if that's got. So we want to get out and qualify straight away. The car 14 of 15, I think, by the looks of it. So probably one of the last to be allowed to go out. So here we go. So let's qualify. Managed to do quite a few practice laps. Get my time right down, feel comfortable around here. Even managed to get in the draft a bit. It looks like we've raced here in a touring car before. Qualified 17th as well. I'm going to qualify a bit higher up this time, there's only 15 cars. There's 43 people signed up for this race at this time. It's 3 splits. I imagine given that we got 5.6k as a number 1 that they are get those stands up, that we are in top split. We just made it into top split. Yeah, in practice that went well. Got my time down. Felt quite comfortable. The car does, the tyres do take a couple of laps to warm up, even in this long circuit. So you can't push it right away. You have to be careful on those cold tyres. And it's going to make Rouge and Radion very interesting on the first lap. Managed to actually follow some cars, even though that I think they were slower. I don't know what I'm doing there, forget to shift down. In practice, I followed them, and the draft is, the slipstream is extremely powerful, even though they were quite a bit slower. It was so easy. I mean, it was just ridiculous. I could, you know, drop time and catch up back to them very quickly and do a lap that was close to my best, even with easing off. So, and then when I was the car, it was easy to follow me. So it's not gonna, I don't like that sort of racing. Tried first gear out of that chicane, not try that. The end of qualifying. A bit easy through there. Definitely first gear out of the source, sorry. Course. In fact, that it can be almost a second difference by the time you get to the end of the camel straight. Been lifting up in 5th, coming up Rouge, and a long camel straight up the hill. It's quite a bit of a hill, this. It's probably why it's slipstreaming so powerful up here. A bit wide there, that's good. This is not going to be a good lap. And annoyingly, we're only going to get one shot here, I think. We'll see. Underdread that a little bit. In other cars I can seriously overdrive that corner. Seems to be right in the touring car. Well, touring car this time. Practice, that's where I've been running wide and getting 1X's. I underdrive this corner, whatever car it is, I think. But you don't want to overdrive it because it's the start of a long straight. Brings back fond memories because it was up here in the trees, coming to the bus stop chicane where we sat and watched the Grand Prix when we went. Right, don't brake too late here. Maybe first might be too late.
2 minutes.
No, we haven't got enough time to get another lap in, it's annoying. We'll do it anyway for practice. See, I just didn't take it down the first, but you see, we're not bleeding that much time, and now we're gaining. Shifts might be better. So are we? We qualified last, down in 10th. Probably shows how strong the field is. I'm 4.1 seconds off. That's ridiculous. I'm only half a second off my best lap. So it wasn't a bad lap by me. Annoying, we've got some strong guys behind us that haven't set times. So as I always say in this series, this race might be about attrition. Maybe sit at the back of a pack and let them pull me along if I can keep up with them. I left it in 5th there, didn't I? On for a good lap here though. Maybe track conditions are better in this qualifying session than they were in practice. Almost a 1X, so close. Yeah, good practice. I'm just driving because I enjoy just driving by myself. I have been known to do time trials, numerous time trials. It is a very popular track in iRacing, so if you don't own it, you know, it is one to probably have because so many series end up racing here. There we go, that's how close we are to actually getting a lap in. Not that that would improve our position, we are that far off. So a quick, I don't even seem to have paints open, do I? Yeah, let's open paints, get download. While we're here, quick show of the season so far. Been pretty consistent. You know, not great results, but not like terrible results apart from last week. You know, I like the idea of not kill, and I like driving it, but races have never worked out there. I don't think I've ever had a good race, a good finish there at not kill. Maybe if I look back, there's one. So apart from that, though, yeah, there's worst one is a 37. It's not bad. So I think if we get into the 50s, we'd be happy. That's about par, isn't it? 50s, 60s are the highest. You know, that's what we want to aim for. There. Apologies if you're watching this on will it be Tuesday? Expecting to see the Indy 500. I've had problems. Has paint loaded? It has. I've had problems uploading the Indy 500. We had a power cut and I accidentally stopped it from uploading. It's still uploading. We're approaching 48 hours since I've started the race. And, here we go. Get ready.
Green, green, green.
So the Indy 500 is going to be a bit later than expected. It's an okay start, but worse than almost everyone.
Car right. Stay on the left. You're on the left. 3 wide. Still there. Right side. 2 wide. You're on the left. 3 wide. Still hold. Right side. 2 wide. Still there.
Is he seriously wanting to go too wide?
Stay on the left.
Oh, can you believe it?
Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the course. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Should have backed out. Just really should have backed out. No. I think we're going to call it for this race. Let's have a look at that. And that's what can happen. Oh. I think he's waited for me, but nah, that car is pretty banged up. Yeah, do I really want to keep going? I got a 3-minute tow. It was going to be about a 3-minute drive round anyway. There are no incidents at the moment with the others. He's at the back. He is catching someone. Oh, there was a big accident up here. What caused that? Probably roughly where he would have been. Oh, he did well getting through, didn't he? Just parted. Might be worth getting back out then. We could gain a few positions. What's left? 144. So it looks like someone's quit. Two quit. Oh, hang on. No, only one has quit. I think the other guy's got out somehow, hasn't he? I don't know. Where is he? We'll go back out and we'll see. We can make sure we don't finish last. We get that one position back. Yeah, it looks like the 8 got back out. Oh. Let's take that. Let's take that off. That, and that, so we don't delay even longer. So it sums up series. I probably should have backed out. Just that race for me, I thought, you know, he should back out. I want to be a bit more aggressive. Son is asking
Move it.
safety first. Race lap seems to be all up in the pie. Looks like I'm only just ahead of the leaders. Hopefully it'll be a nice place to let him by. One more, but we'll see if we can stay behind this one. Didn't need that 1x. Not looking.
Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the course.
We'll let them all by. They're having a good race. Why should I ruin it? Shame, I don't know how many laps that means. Am I 2 down or just 1? Just 1. So with a big accident like that one. Wonder what happened there. It's the toe from there, then that could give us a good opportunity, although we didn't give up loads of time letting everyone pass. Looks like he's manually disconnected. don't know if I've damaged my car. It's not. Well, his tyres I don't think have warmed up yet. Interesting, I can stay in front of the cars behind. That was me overdriving this corner. Crazy, they're already 8 seconds ahead. They're just top 8.
2 minutes, 38.3.
They're just in a different league.
1.
Through there. Great place to watch Formula 1, those 2 corners. Really see them work. And of course at Rally, that's a great place. You can get one of the closest to them going high speed there. Yeah, I'd recommend if you're thinking of going to Spa to watch a race, do it. Great for general admission, because you can pretty much walk around most of the track.
White flag, white flag.
We can. Just when we went, there was no way of crossing, walking around at the source. As the main entrance is at the source, you can't really get from one side to the other. Nice and tight there. I don't know if we can go this tight. Keeping a 9-second gap to 10 behind, so it shows our pace wasn't bad. Just needed to keep it clean. It's just frustrating. I didn't have the foresight to do that, but we are up to 13th, so we did gain out of the position. I don't want the timer. Oh, this is the last lap, isn't it? So I don't think we'll be getting any more. Let's just do it for the safety reign. So you'll probably see this before I get the more
You got about 5 laps.
endurance
Fuel left.
series race out. Don't want to say too much for that. Stop watching, but lots of incidents. I don't think I've seen a race with so many cars with lots of incidents. Probably should have taught me to take it more carefully today after that race, but good one to watch. We'll get that in a few days' time. I want for you to see. Oh, I forgot to change down. Just to, I don't know if the 10's given up as well. I mean, in these cars, it's a great place. Well, it's a great place to race any car around here, but quite enjoyable. If it was without other people, it'd be fine for me. But the problem with being a long track is if you do lose the main pack, or you're not in a different place, it's quite often you're not racing anyone. Like the 10 behind's not racing anyone. And the 2 behind that, there's still a bit of a gap between them. So there we are, we're car 14th. We bettered our rating and finished 13th through attrition. But that was the only attrition, so we might not have.
Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Let's park it down here. That was the only attrition, so we might have finished here anyway, just not a lap down. There we go, let's take it back and have a look at those wrecks. Just the guy that started last, looks like it. Is there might have been some tap in here? There was. Let's go back. Did I just take it too wide here? I think I was being too safe. Might just ended up costing me. Very mindful that everyone throws out the inside here. He just gets on the, doesn't he? Yeah, he gets low to grass, bounces off. It kills my race. Does the 12 get a slow down? Yeah, he does. Completely off track. But you've got to wait for a sensible moment to lift off. And I don't think then is a sensible moment. Get further up the straight. Lift off sensibly, otherwise that happens. Oh, 12 and the 10 come together. Blinks. What does the 11 do? Well, static fire blinking. 12 blinks again. Ooh. 12 and a 9, that's nasty. He goes wide, but yeah, don't just power straight through him. You've got a responsibility of not hitting him. That's the end of the race. 9 parks it. So not very many incidents there, but they did affect me. The main one. Let's get the results up. Let's practice other results in. Find the results. Yes, here they are. So we were top split, 26.42 strength of field. We lost 39 I rating and 0.17 of safety rating. We're a lap down. We're car 14, finished 13th, started 12th. I'll best that. Well, we were quicker than the 9. We're not the 12 though. Don't know why 12 is struggling so much. Quicker than the 10. It's interesting. But yeah, these guys are ridiculously quick. 22 championship points, so he's one of the worst in the end. Thank you. Oh, who gained the most? Is it 6 gained the most I rating? Yep, 63. Who lost the most? The 15 was 65. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again soon. Goodbye.